Welcome everybody to How Fast Will It Go, and today we're dealing with the 1998 Nissan Silvia Case Aero. Now this has 1010 horsepower, 847 pounds-feet of torque from a 7 litre twin turbocharged V8 engine, and the vehicle itself now weighs 2,649 pounds, and it now has all-wheel drive, and it can do 0 to 60 in 2.331 seconds and 0 to 104.436 seconds. So yeah, we've not had many Japanese cars on this series, and yeah, certainly this is one of the few Nissans that we've had. The only other one I can think of is the R390, which managed a speed of 266 miles an hour, which was fairly impressive. But yeah, let's see what this lightweight, usually a drifter car, can do on here. So that all-wheel drive's giving it that instant acceleration, as well as the torque from that big V8 engine. There's 200 already, and a Z4 or Z8 even is getting in my way. Why pull out on that part, I don't know. Right, there's 220. 240. 250. Can we beat the R390? There's 260. Match the R390. I turned in a little bit too soon there, that's my fault. But yeah, we've matched the R390 at least. I think we've just blipped over to 267 there. I'd like a bit more of a confirmation on that though, maybe. But yeah, definitely matched the R390, which is impressive when you consider this isn't a mid-engine racing car like that R390 is. It's especially impressive when this is dealing with a lot more power than it ever had stock-wise. Whereas the R390 was hardly down on power in stock form as it was. Right, let's get around the roundabout and see what we can do on the other side. Sticking with its drifting nature there. A lot of people are being a bit sacrilege at me having a big V8 in this, but it's the most powerful engine you can put in it, so that's the whole point of the series after all. To be honest, with this Rocket Bunny body kit on, it does kind of look like a muscle car from the front, so it's kind of fit in, to be honest. Damn, had no control there. A bunch of other tuners are around me. We're going to struggle to get up to the kind of speed we were at before though. This doesn't quite have the acceleration of a car in the series that I'd like. Yeah. 266 is what I'm going to call it. I wasn't satisfied that we got up to 267 enough to really say, you know, we did categorically get there. That might change when I have a look back at this video, because I'm only able to briefly look at the speedometer while driving. But yeah, 266 is still impressive, especially for a car of this age, which is actually the same age as the R390, weirdly. And yeah, that's also the same speed as a Porsche Cayman GTS. It's quicker than a TVR Griffith, Jaguar lightweight E-Type, and a TVR Cerberus Speed 12, which is also from the same year as this. Slightly slower than a Vauxhall VX220 Turbo, Maserati MC12, and a Porsche 917 racing car from 1971, as well as a Moser MT900S and the Celine S7. But yeah, still fairly impressive, especially considering this car had less than 300 horsepower when it was stock, was only rear-wheel drive, and certainly wasn't meant for top speed in its original stock form. It was, yeah, more meant for, you know, handling and yeah, eventually drifting, which is what a lot of people use this car for. So yeah, still fairly impressive, and yeah, It had decent acceleration at the top end, but not quite enough to deal with the other side of the motorway, which is generally a tougher side to try getting a top speed on, because it has a few more inclines. But yeah, still fairly impressed by it. Handling wise, it was okay. Did struggle in some areas with some understeer, but outside of that, yeah, fairly impressive. And yeah, I've always liked the way that this car looks in Rocket Bunny form, outside of the lack of a rear bumper. And yeah, with this V8 engine, it does certainly look like a muscle car from the 60s or 70s. So yeah, do highly recommend trying this car out with this body kit and engine, quite frankly. Nonetheless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.